everyone. Nikki 2 times coming at you with an impromptu live and shamelessly plug today. Big fight in the works. Got done work today. Driving home. Actually, not even driving home. I'm going straight to the comic book store to pick up this week's comics. Of course, today is Hump Day and Comic Book Day, along with Nikki 2 times. Big 5-0. Hello, hello. Believe me, I definitely look every bit of my 50 years. I feel every bit of my 50 years. What's up there, Casino Comics? What's up there, Barry? Appreciate it, guys. It is Comic Book Day, so I will be heading out. I'm not sure which one of my of the runs that I get are out today. I do know for a fact, though, that Absolute Green Arrow issue number 4 is out today, and I will definitely be picking that one up. So far, that storyline has been really, really good, so I'm going to continue on with that one. Jake Furry Lover says, happy birthday. Thank you, Jake. I will do my best to look at you guys in chat. I am driving. I don't want to crash, but I do like doing these lives. Ain't it the truth there, Barry? It's good to see you, buddy. I missed you. Even at 50, I'm still like a big kid, like everybody else that's in the community or whatnot. You know, we're still buying baseball cards and toys. Basically, whether it's action figures or Funko Pops, you know, it's all like toys. But I like it with me as such. But you know, you never know. I could even in my 50s feel some semblance of, like, you know, feeling good about it, being in shape. Last couple weeks has been quick 16 pounds over the course of a month, and then these past like 3-4 weeks but we'll keep it going. That's what my other channel's for. I got 2 times weight loss journey, because I am trying to hold myself accountable for the weight loss. Come on, dude, turn. I know I'll get it. I lost a lot of weight about 8 years ago, so like 41, 42 years of age, I had lost a ton of weight. I was down to like 200 pounds, and even at the age of 42, I was in the best, being around 200. I think if I'm around 200, that'll do this body good. Robert Pops Gramps Springs. Just the person I needed to see on this wonderful day. Been too long since I've done an impromptu, and I know Robert, you've been a great supporter of the impromptus, because it's probably the best time for you to come on is in the middle portion of the day. Miss you as well. Canadian Card Breakers, what's up, man? How you doing? I am so looking forward to this season of hockey, probably more than I have in a long time. You know, I don't expect my Flyers to win the Stanley Cup or anything, although that would be pleasant surprise, but I think they're going to stack up real well, better than they did last year, and I'm still calling it. You're going to see Porter Martone, I think, is going to be the rookie of the year. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's good to see it there, Canadian Carbreaker. Sorry, I haven't necessarily been around hanging out with Enfuego and Mike on Mondays a whole lot. And it's been a month or two since the last time Mike had a break. So I haven't seen your mug in a while either. And those grandbabies, I wish I could. I told you before, I wish I could see mine more often, but I get to see them on occasion. Their birthday was last month, both of them right around the same time, so they had a joint birthday, and that was fun. This past weekend, first time in 5 years, my cousin's son had they threw him a graduation party, and he's University of Tampa. So they threw him a party. First time I've seen them in a while. So, yeah, it's good to see family and get to spend as much time with them as you can. So how's everybody else doing? What's going on? Like I said, to me, I'm doing this. The wife asked me what I wanted to do tonight, and it's not a whole lot. I want cheesesteaks. If cheesesteaks are what's really good around the Philadelphia area, so I'm gonna have a cheesesteak tonight. Funny thing when when I just got done talking about that I need to lose more weight, but that's what I want for my birthday: cheesesteak. Thinking about even doing either a little video or just a post so you guys can see what a wonderful cheesesteak place looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure what other comics I'm getting today. Definitely the Absolute Green Arrow. Not sure when Bishop Issue 4 comes out, or Greenland. I only have a couple that I do in my run. Those two: Absolute Catwoman, Absolute Green Lantern, regular Green Lantern, and Justice League Unlimited. Oh yeah, definitely get my electrolytes up for sure. Welcome in there, disabled veteran, and thank you for your service. I definitely, I still partake in certain foods that aren't exactly good for me, and sugary drinks and such, but a heck of a lot less than I was before. Before I jumped on this most recent diet, I was probably at work drinking 1 or 2 Gatorades, 1 or 2 sodas, coming home and having another soda and such, and now I'm down to like a Gatorade at work and a soda at home, or vice versa. I did have a soda at work today because they got us lunch for my birthday at work, so I had, I had a hoagie. You guys call it either a sub, a hero, a grinder, whatever. We call it a hoagie around here. That's like on a roll. So nothing better than washing a hoagie down with a soda. Definitely not my thing there, disabled veteran. Coconut I don't like coconut water or the taste of coconut, anything coconut. Eh, maybe I'll give out aloe water a try. I never even heard of that. Maybe I'll give that one a whirl. I appreciate Disabled Veteran you participating in our chat. Typically, I have a live stream that I do every Sunday, and on Sunday I talk about sports, like what's going on in the world of sports, what's going on in my channel, entertainment stuff, like stuff I'm currently watching. But I don't rip cards as much anymore. But when I get them, I try to rip them on Sundays now, and show people any kind of pickups I've had for the week on the different, or all my different hobbies. Yeah, I like so don't like coconut. Anything remotely tasting a coconut, I kind of gag. Lomax in the house. What's going on there, Lomax? And it was you hanging out with us on Sunday. I did go to your eBay. I did see the Nova, and it's tempting. I'm just within a certain budget, so I hope you do get it sold. I will not be that buyer. I wouldn't necessarily call me a cheapskate, but I'm definitely, try to stay within a certain budget. Yeah, thank you there, Robert. Yeah, the big 5-0 today, Robert. It's glad to get done at a reasonable time today from work too. The job is still also like fairly new for me, so I haven't accrued like vacation time, or I might have tried to go somewhere with the wife today, but nah, I worked. Calling an early day. I'll go pick up my comics, and then I'll head home, and then I'll just relax, get a shower, and then maybe her and I and my one son will head and get cheesesteaks later. Yeah, maybe I'll try that there, Disabled Veteran. What I do tend to drink, just to combat the fact that so I don't like plain water all that much. I'll get like those like squirt stuff. I'll add a little squirt into the water just to give it some flavor. Occasionally I'll do like a 0-calorie vitamin water, or even a regular vitamin water, because they're only 100 calories versus 220 calories for a soda of the same size. Or I'll do like a 0 sugar energy drink occasionally in the middle of the day. I've done some taste tests of some new ones I've tried recently. But my favorite's been, it's like a sparkling water that Walmart carries, a couple different flavors. Because, zero calories, and it's like the bubbliness kind of is like, okay, that substitutes not drinking soda, that I'm still at least getting that like carbonation kind of deal to it. cheesesteaks. Typically, we go to I choose Applebee's, and the wife chooses Applebee's, and I think, and like, you know, I love Applebee's, but I'm a little Applebee'd out. It's been a little while since I've had a good cheesesteak, so choosing that today. I'm worried I might have to have the cheesesteak. I had a nice big hoagie, well, not even a full hoagie, half a hoagie at work today, so I'm like stuffed. Yeah, what's going on, Justin? I know my man Justin likes the comic books too. I'm heading just got done work, Justin, heading to the comic book store. I'm picking up Absolute Green Arrow, issue number 4, and then I'm not sure if I have any other pulls for the week. No, I did not buy the new Miles Morales. I did see it, just I keep. Not sure. I'm spreading myself too thin, so I go and stop buying as much cards, and made a conscious effort to stop buying as many boxes of cards, and then then I start adding other titles to my pull list for comics. So I'm like spending just as much money anyway. And I believe I saw that you guys picking up the new Miles Morales. I think I saw that, Justin. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones. I think I had. I hope I have enough money on me if the Green Arrow is the only one I'm picking up, because there's a $10 minimum at my comic book store for using a credit or debit. So Justin using my couple stickers that I have. I gotta try to add new ones. I don't really know how to work that stuff. I gotta add some new ones there, Justin. I think later this month, probably, I'm going to make an announcement for those who are channel members to get into any suggestions of what I can send you guys out, because I really want to send out my channel members some stuff, you know, especially because it's a promissory sort of thing where, you know, I put in the description that channel members do get first choice or whatever, or of sending cards and stuff. And, you know, I would send cards anyway, Justin, but being a channel member, you know, I want to get some packages out in the next few weeks, so probably do an announcement soon. I kind of already know what you're into, Justin, so I know what I'd be sending your way. I am going to get that. I saw that, Robert. As much as I'm not a Spider-Man collector, I did see that, and I will be getting that for sure. I'm hoping it's not one of those things though too, where it's like it's a rare thing that they don't have too many copies, and by the time I can get to the comic book store after work, you know, they're all gone. Like I hope it's, you know, readily available for me to buy a copy. I may also consider buying what is it? I think it's Spider-Man Midnight, when that comes out. I think that comes out sometime in October. What is it? Spider-Man Midnight, X-Men Midnight and Fantastic Four Midnight, if I'm not mistaken. So I might buy. I think I'm going to buy issue 1 of those titles. Hell, and then if I like the X-Men one enough, I probably will continue that moving forward. Yeah, I hope that'd be cool if they have some nice variants. I almost never even buy the A cover anymore. I like buying the variants, and I know they all cost like a dollar and some $2 more for the variant, but I like it that way. I am disappointed in myself. I had forgotten about issue 1 of the Absolute Green Arrow and totally whiffed and didn't get it. I do have issue 1, but it was the following week they came out with the foil cover of issue 1, and I picked that up for like $5 more or some shit like that. It was. Might actually almost to the comic book store. I'm actually might just take you guys in for the first couple minutes. I'll be walking around. I'll have to warn my buddy in there, the owner of the place. This is actually, according to him, oldest comic book store. He's been at a couple different spots, but still running always. Oldest comic book store in Pennsylvania, or maybe it's even like the Tri-County of this or this area. Oh, that's actually very cool, Retroholic Gamer, and that would be that'd be something that this comic book store owner, when he first opened up in the 80s, he was doing comics and back in the 80s. And he still has what he has. Just to give you a little sneak peek of what goes on in this guy's head. Alrighty. We are here. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Said I'll see what we got on. Give you a small tour of the section. Or am I?
Maybe not here.
Oh, there we go. I lost connection for a second there. All right, actually, no. Hold on, let's go back up towards the front. There you go. Some cool stuff. I'm sure back in the day there was a much larger section. Loads and loads of comic goodness. This is where all your new comics are. So let's see. Avengers Armageddon. I did buy the first 2 issues, so I might actually buy this issue as well. Oh, I like that. I think I might have to buy that. let's go with that cover. Star-Lord. I always like to go back and forth like oh, there we are. That's a pretty decent Solomon Grundy, I guess, on the cover. But man, I'm gonna have to go with which one? Which one of these two covers should I go with? Well, they both look good. Chat Stiffy, what's up? I don't know which one to get, guys. Which one of these two should I get? Ugh. Such a tough decision. I really like the skull, but I like the drawing of this one better and the fire in the background. Sure, hold on one second. I'll take you over to the Supergirl. Where is Supergirl? Like, there is no Supergirl there, Justin, unless it's... I don't see the Supergirl. Not as far as out this week. Ooh. Here's my other title. I almost forgot about this title. Lolo. I think I like that one. That one's not bad either. And most of the ones I buy look more like this. Oh, no. As much as I like this one, this has like been my new favorite artist, David Nakayama. So I will definitely get this one. Oh, there. Oh, wait. Is that the Superman Unlimited with Supergirl on the cover? What is that? There's your Walking Dead. New stuff. Some Spider-Man stuff. These are some pretty cool looking Nightwings. Let's see, Dr. Doom. Yeah. This is the wall for back issues. If they're recent back issues. Otherwise, they'll be all here in the middle in their boxes. Yeah, I know. Especially once you get down into here like this, trying to bend down to grab that stuff. But which one did you guys just say? Oh, you're asking about Dr. Doom. Everything's in order, but a lot of stuff is over this way. Oh man, I'm at a loss. Do I buy that bishop or not? Because I need a bishop, but but I don't think I want that A cover bishop. Oh no, it's not a. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, Retroholic. He's got a lot of stuff here. Where is the Doctor Doom? Most of the stuff you can find pretty easily, but I'm not seeing the Doctor Doom stuff. Sometimes they keep that stuff down here on the end. Yeah, because this is where they keep all the X-Men stuff. They kind of keep all the X-Men stuff together. Like Bishop is not with the bees. Bishop is here with a lot of the X-Men stuff. Why can't I find the Doctor Doom? There's Doctor Strange. There's that dork comic book that Justin and his son picked up. We've got Doom Quest, Challenges of Doom. So I'm not seeing just straight Doctor Doom. Maybe I'm blind. What the heck is that? That's funny. Archie and the Army of Darkness. That's an awesome cover. Alrighty. Alright guys, well that was fun. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna make a decision on whether or not I'm buying this Bishop issue or not. I think I'm just going to. Not my favorite. I liked the other ones better than that one. So, but we'll see if I decide to buy it or not. But guys, have a great week. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Hope to see a bunch of you guys out on Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day live stream. As always, guys, Mickey 2 Times came at you live. You all have a wonderful day.